afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the San Francisco Giants and the Bulldogs. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Randall Jeffers gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, taking a look at the numbers, you see that ERA a little under 4 last season. But I think his team and organization, they're expecting some bigger and better things out of him this year. We'll see if he can get off to a better start in this one.
Leading off
now at the plate here is Kevin Lucy. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Lucy.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 111.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Ronald Riggins waits on deck. Grounded down the third baseline. That's a hit, the first of the year for San Francisco.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat? As a leadoff hitter, you take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
In now, Ronald Riggins lifted into the air out towards center field. Loftus will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Glenn Copeland.
Next up is Glenn Copeland. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I think coming into this series, they knew he was one of the guys that were going to have to keep quiet. But he's setting the tone right here in the first with the steal of second. He could end up being a big factor.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
We're seeing a good AB here from the three-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Eric.
So now here is Eric Favre looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Ready on 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Delgado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Harold Bishop.
Harold Bishop.
First pitch on its way.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Fastball well outside. Lucy on second. Copeland on at first with 2 down. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit to first. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Giants leave a couple. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. Ready now is Brian Loftus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brian Loftus.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Giancarlo Montes.
Now to the plate, Giancarlo Montes, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but if you look at the numbers, he's not quite as successful hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous.
No,
hey, listen,
fielder.
calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Lamont Jones, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2
Batting
outs,
fourth.
but they always say with
The
your
right
man
fielder,
coming up, the number
Brett
4-hole monster,
Delgado.
as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So next to bat will be Brett Delgado. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. The 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
That's why you have to
Batting
close
fifth,
the door when you can.
the first
They had
baseman,
2 outs, but the 3-hole hitter rips a single, bringing the cleanup man to the plate, and he does what he's paid to do, cash in an RBI opportunity with a well-hit double.
At the plate, Francisco Delgado. And that misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ball even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
He's set the payoff pitch. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0. Leading off the inning, it'll be Harper Gauthier, and they could use a spark from him here.
Harper Gauthier.
First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, Dan Velasquez.
To the plate now, Dan Velasquez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Gauthier gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Jones is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Luis Ramirez.
So now into the box is Luis Ramirez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runners off for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into out, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
0-1, here it comes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Up high, 2-1 now. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Giants are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for Vermont,
now to the plate,
the
Eric
third baseman,
Rose.
Eric Rose.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Into the box, Cosmo Rios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Here comes the 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a
Batting
certain
eight.
amount of this.
The
There
catcher.
aren't any easy at-bats
Right.
at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Into the box now, Mike Deal, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now, after back-to-back strikeouts, he's got a real good chance of
Batting
making
ninth.
that leadoff double
The second
pretty
baseman.
much meaningless.
Alejandro.
He's made some good pitches, and these hitters have really failed driving him in or at least getting him over.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Velasquez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now to the plate, Ira Yeager,
Leading
and
off
he'll
to the
start
top.
out their half of the third,
first baseman.
top of the order to follow.
Ira.
First pitch
Yeager.
on its way. Yeager hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Delgado in foul ground. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too. Again, another foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch
Now
unless
batting.
it's really
The
moving.
center fielder.
So that one must have had some
Kevin.
real good late life.
Lucy.
In now, Kevin Lucy. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Delgado is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Ronald Reagan.
First pitch on its way. He gets it hard on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
He obviously was sitting all over that pitch. He didn't want to go deep in the count.
Now
He saw it 0-0, and
right
he let it
fielder.
fly.
Glenn Copeland.
At the plate now, Glenn Copeland. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's running. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brian Loftus.
The center fielder, Brian Loftus.
Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
So he sets him down swinging. Brian Loftus is dealt with for the first
shortstop,
out in the bottom of the inning.
Giancarlo Montes.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Montes. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
So now to the plate, Lamont Jones, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Montes leads off first with one away. The 1-0 home.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses. 2-1. Fastball taken high, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
3-2, full count. Runners on first with one down. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
To the plate now, Brett Delgadio. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When hitters lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Now a throw over, back in standing. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering where the heck was that pitch. I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Glenn Copeland. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy's able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap. That inside-out swing as a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch.
No reason to sit out anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Jones is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Next, here is Harold Bishop, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard but foul. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. Hey now. One left for San Francisco. They're down 1-0. And now in the box, Eric Rhodes. He doubled his last time up.
Vermont.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball. Ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Cosmo Rios. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. And that's lined into center field, and look out now. Back-to-back singles open up the inning.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Standing in now, Mike Deal has so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He stays alive, still 2-2. From the stretch.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just
Now
rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Like clockwork, a 4-6-3 double play to end the threat. Back with more on opening day after this. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Dan Velasquez. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ramirez.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Ramirez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, number 55, Ira Yeager.
At the plate now, Ira Yeager. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Velasquez over at second. Ramirez on at first with nobody out. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So the next to bat will be Kevin Lucey, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Second baseman, Ronald.
As a look now, the pitch.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Now to the plate, here is Glenn Kirkland, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Behind 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Giants will have to be content with just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Luis Barrios is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Luis Barrios.
And now here is Brian Loftus, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The center fielder, Brian Loftus.
First offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here comes the 1-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter,
man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Montes, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lucy is right there, 1 down. And now Vermont Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through. A base hit. Loftus rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
In now, Brett Delgadio. And he takes ball one. It was a walk in his last trip. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Your attention, please.
Is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 48, Coach Piper.
Into the
Now
box,
batting,
Francisco Delgadio.
Francisco.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3 runs already home here. So a full count now. Eric Rhodes will be next. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's now 4-1. Striding in is Eric Favre. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Now here's the first offering. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, that grounder got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg. And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue.
You got to love guys auto-taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Outside, that's full.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Giants down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now it'll be Cosmo Rios. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Cosmo Rios.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
No, that's him.
Hit hard on the ground at third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to stand in is Mike Deal. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 2 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Next up, Alejandro Ramirez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And there's his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
At the plate, Brian Loftus. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Deal at second. Ramirez is over at first with one away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Three-run home run down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Alonso gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Alonso. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Giancarlo Montes.
To the plate now, Giancarlo Montes, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Lamont Jones. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the first pitch. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-1 is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone! Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now back, right fielder.
So now to the plate, Brett Delgadio. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
4 runs here in this half inning. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning coming up. The Bulldogs are out in front 8-1. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dan Velasquez.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Aaron Townsend is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few bats continue the comeback effort here. Just need to string some good at-bats together now.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Full count now, 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Delgado is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The first baseman.
Next to bat for the Giants, Ira Yeager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Line drive to center field. Loftus is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the center
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Lucy.
Kevin Lucy. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Up
Now
next,
batting,
Ronald
the second
Riggins.
baseman.
A hit in 2
Ronald
official trips to the plate to this
Riggins.
point in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Lucy is off of first with 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it will wind up first and second here. Rufus Fortune is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Fortune.
Stepping in now, Glenn Copeland fouled away. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this. Into the box. Let's go.
Aaron.